So we just came from church, and so every Sunday morning, me and the kids and Ernie will go to church, and they ask some really good thought-provoking questions there. And so what I want to talk to you about today is some questions that are good to ask if you want to create better relationships in your life. By the way, if you made a tapping with us, we're on day 20, and it's been quite a journey, guys. And I don't know if you ever noticed it, but whatever you ask, you will get the response to that, whether the literal or the resonance. And one of the things that I talk to with my clients a lot is that the fact that a lot of people don't get what they want because they don't know what they want, right? So you want to get clarity around what it is that you want to manifest or bring into your life. And really how you talk to yourself in your mind actually makes a huge difference on what kind of things you're attracting, relationships wise or otherwise. And so today I really want to address this with you guys and tap on a better quality questions, so tap into better quality questions. And I wanted to let you know that I would love to answer your questions. So if you're watching it before the webinar, make sure to join in our Tap into Best Relationships group and ask your questions. I would love to answer it very much. Or if you are in a group, you can just drop the question under this video, and I'll answer that question as well. But here's the truth, guys. Whatever you ask, whatever the kind of conversation you have in your head, this is what you're going to be attracting. Let me give you an example to help you understand this dynamic. So if you keep on asking, why me? Why is it happening to me? Why am I always getting into relationships that are addictive or that doesn't go anywhere? Or why do I keep on attracting the same type of guy who disappear or ghost me? Or if this is the kind of question that you're asking, why me, right? And you're coming from the place of being a little irritated or agitated, it's probably not the best way to draw in your best next relationships. Another question that I, kind of get a lot of here in the conversations that I am part of some communities, so it has to do is, why is she so lucky? Or why is it so easy for someone else? And part of me kind of gets a little mad when I hear that, because I like to say to people, I'm not lucky. This is not the result of luck. This is the result of deliberate creation, right? So you created something deliberately. And so hold on just a second. Vicky, can you move, baby? And so notice the kind of things that you are asking in your head. Notice the kind of conversation that you're having. Now, on the flip side, a better question to ask is something that has to do, why am I creating this pattern, right? So take a little bit more power back and take a little bit more responsibility for what is happening. And this is a hard thing to do, but really, guys, honestly, this is the deal breaker. If you can bring this power back, if you can put yourself in the driver's seat, if you can put the cook in the kitchen and say, yeah, I'm part of this creation. I am the common denominator in all my relationships, and I want to change that, right? So the quality of your question changes. Another question that I ask my clients teach my clients to ask has to do with, how can it get any better than that, right? How can it get any better than that? And this one has to do with the fact that things are already going great, and how can I improve it? Or I'm excited to be where I am, and I'm happy to go where I want to go, right? So it's not the settling feeling, it's just a really good accepting being in a moment feeling. And so I hope it makes sense, guys, and I hope that you'll start asking better questions when it comes to relationships. But at this point, whatever questions you have, I'll be more than happy to address. I'll be more than happy to answer on the webinar. So make sure to drop it below. And on Tuesday, we guys are going to be tapping and learning all together. I'm very excited to share this material. This is literally the kind of steps that I took to go from essentially being single divorced mom of 2 little kids to being happily married in just under 2 years. And my business BFF, they call it like an extraordinary story or something. But there's not a lot of extraordinary behind that. It really is just a very deliberate creation. And I'm very passionate about this topic, and I'm very, very excited to teach it to you guys. So make sure to register the webinar called How to Meet, or the Easiest Way to Meet Emotionally Available Partner or Emotionally Available Man. So make sure to sign up, guys, and I'll see you then. Looks like my kids are finishing up with the chores. I'll go check up on them, but I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.